He will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Lars Nootbaar. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping in when it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So here is Connor Capel. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. 7 solid innings for him in this one as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed.
Please.
Evan Miller is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 68, Evan Miller.
Here's the 3-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense
Now
right
back.
there. Nice
No
piece of hitting.
Austin.
Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
Ladies and
Luke and
gentlemen,
Baker
your
come on to
attention,
pinch
please.
hit here in a big
Pinch
spot.
hitting for your Springfield Cardinals, number 79.
First pitch on the way as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Rolled slowly down the. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hey, guys, that's not how we draw it up. You want to stay back on that pitch and drive it up the middle the other way. But he got out and around it and was still able to find his way for a knock.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kramer Robertson. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Capel on second. Baker on at first with nobody out. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now into the box, Irving Lopez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the run will score.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, Nero, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
Up next, Nolan Gorman, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Yepes. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Number 21.
Striding in is John Torres. A potential tying run for him at third base. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Nick Ramirez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Nick Ramirez.
You know, Vero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up. That comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
In now, Lars Nootbaar as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Backer is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 9th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Connor Jones will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here comes the first baseman, Jackson Whitaker.
Jackson Whitaker.
Here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Scott Rohde, singled in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Swing and a liner. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. And if you start wondering about what's left on the bench, there's a look at what they have to choose from. Aaron Leisure will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 91, Aaron Leisure.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 1-0.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 1-1 pitch. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Fouled off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The shortstop, C.J.
Next, here is C.J. Abrams, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch, and he goes and chops this one out towards second, right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are all tied 5-5. Now to bat, Ivan Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher.
First pitch on the way.
Herrera.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Line drive to left. Backer is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now here's the first offering. Hit to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Julio Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hit for your Springfield Cardinals, number 71, Julio Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
There's a perfect example of why he shouldn't be out there at this position. He clearly isn't comfortable or fluid with his footwork and making that kind of throw.
Into the box, Kramer Robertson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. As a look, now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Jacob Patterson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 34.
Dre Overstreet will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The second baseman, Dre Overstreet.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now.
Now batting.
Big spot here, and it'll be Winston Sawyer. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch to the right side and through, a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
And he popped him up. Gorman onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now, Lake Backer. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And a huge insurance run is in to score all the way from first.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Johan Quezada, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. At the plate now, Jason Villa as he grounds one briskly to short. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Missions lead it 7-5. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Irving Lopez.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Lopez.
The 0-1 delivery.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
To third. And that's the first out. At the plate now is Nolan Gorman. Comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Backer will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
The first baseman, number 5.
Now it'll be Juan Yepes, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's in at second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Go Red.
Stepping in now, John Torres. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 7-7 game.
Hey, with that RBI base hit right there, Debo, things are all tied up, and we've got ourselves a ball game.
Yeah, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, Dan. That's all you look for. Get us back to neutral and let our guy get back out on that mound and do his thing.
So now to the plate, Lars Nootbaar, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. And this is down. And that should do it. And can you believe it? They'll walk off here with an 8-7 victory.
Yeah, that ninth inning shows the highs and lows of this crazy game of baseball. They lose the lead in the top half, and there are some somber faces in the dugout, no doubt. Then they rally in the bottom half of the inning, and those somber faces are in the other dugout. That was quite a roller coaster ride.
One-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Cardinals crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Johan Quezada is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Springfield Cardinals, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mission, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.